Alright everybody, what is up? Welcome back to the S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. So we came over to this place. We're in the Dark Times mission of the Red Forest. We need to examine the scene of Gray's death. So at the end of last episode, a lot of stuff went down. And I said, you know what? I'm going to probably go repair all my stuff. So I've got my K-Rod here, my suit's repaired, my shotgun's repaired, and I brought with me my Knee-Pro. So for now, I'm going to carry this until I get that rat gun, and then I'll carry the rat gun and the K-Rod with me. That way, see, I heard that if you're taking damage, any gun, like both of these guns will actually take damage, but it kind of seems like the one you use is going to take more because you're using it, right? So anyway, I'm going to bring an extra gun with me. So we're right here. We got to go just right there and see what's going on. Let's get this mission going. Let's get it going. So that looked like it was only 70 meters away. And is it always raining in the Red Forest? So this was where, okay, caution up there. Jesus. Oh, it's cats! It's cats! Dude, now remember these stupid, what are they called? Bayoons? They have psi ability to throw human voices. Did you see how much shotgun I put on them and they're still alive?
Get over here, you pussy!
Do you hear all the voices? Wow, dude, they've got some abilities. I did not realize all the abilities that they have. I thought I saw one. Wasn't there another one? Oh, that one's dead. That one's dead. It's still talking, though. Gray's PDA.
Archie! It's Gray! Fucking anomaly! Tundra got shot! We just set up shop right where the doctor was spotted. I figured if we saw him, we'd hand him over to the mercs. Now Tundra's guts are hanging out. I couldn't even see where the shot came from.
Tundra's guts are hanging out.
Tundra has a dead man walking. You gotta tell. Please, don't.
What did he say? Alright, so Tundra is over here. It looks like some swampiness going on over there. Alright, let's go to Tundra before it gets super dark. Like this way? Follow the road. We follow the road, or we need to go up and over right there? No, definitely don't go up and over. Follow the road, at least around the corner. It looks like it's up. Nope, there's a ridge here. We follow that ridge around and go to it. It's like, it's actually a pretty important, vital part of the game is realizing these ridges and where you need to go around. Can I cross this? Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, there's an artifact here. So somewhere in there, though, is Tundra? Is that who it was? The fly trap. Oh, jeez. What the? Oh, shoot, my health.
Don't come out, Doctor. Wherever you are, don't come out. Those mercenaries are searching for you. I saw them near the village. It hurts.
Dude, what the heck hit me like that hard? Look at these dudes. Wait, it wants us to go farther that way now. We're going farther away. Oh, geez, way up here. All right, if we can go here. This is actually going to get us out of the red forest. Get me out of there, dude. Ay, dude, I couldn't even see that one. I hear shooting. Now, I didn't really hear what he said because something hit me, blew up, and took all my dang health. There's a facility right there. Oh, we're kind of going to the side. Ask the mercs about the doctor. Ask? Ask? Who are these guys? I'll walk with these guys. What's up, fellas? Let's go talk to these mercs. It says ask the mercs. It doesn't say go in and annihilate the mercs. All right. So this is right on the edge of the Red Forest in Yaniv. You know, the hip fire in this gun is really good. I don't know if you remember, like, early in this playthrough when I had, you know, the first guns I had, how hard it was for me to hip fire and hit these guys. And then as they closed up, like, at my feet, it was on. That right there is pretty good hip fire action. Ask the mercs. Wait, I didn't ask anybody. It said mission accomplished. Find out what happened to the mercs. Wait, are they dead? Yeah. Save. Wait a minute. Does that not look like it wants a little grenade action? Heh. Maybe I shouldn't go down there yet. I don't know about that. Dude, there's dead. I can see X's all. Okay, so maybe those guys I just saw there were friendly with these guys. Man, there's so much money to be made in these harder areas like this. As far as gun selling, you know? Like a lot. I've got to search all these guys looking for probably a PDA or something. Wait, there's like two. There might be four or five inside. I know I already searched that guy. Yeah, 4 or 5 inside. Okay. It's so weird not collecting guns now, but just collecting ammo. Here we go. Wolfhound's PDA. Let's see what Wolfhound said. I don't like it a note. I want it to read to me, the doctor is currently in the Red Forest, but his exact whereabouts are unknown. Your job is to locate and deal with him swiftly. Ask the locals, explore anomaly clusters, and investigate abandoned settlements. As this may serve as his hideout, You'll get paid double. Stick to the deadline. Keep me updated, especially if you discover his lair. Interesting. So are they... People are hunting the doctor? Like, I thought he helped everybody. Valdis Viking. Valdis. That's the door that was locked. This guy's still alive? Let him sweat a little bit. Yeah, he's still alive. Jarl.
Stalker,
Jarl Berg.
what are you doing here? Ah, it hurts.
Ouch, it hurts. Looking for the doctor.
I'm looking for the doctor.
We were looking for him too, but he got to us first.
No way.
We were sent here to track down the doctor. I told Wolfhound not to take the job. We don't even know the client. I figured we'd be safe here, with all these anomalies and radiation around. But he just plowed right through, you know? The Geiger's off the charts, and he's just strolling around.
Interesting. What are you talking about?
Who is he?
The doctor! It was him! He's the one who took out those hunters, then came gunning for us. He knew we were onto him. I couldn't do anything. He dropped 2 of our guys with a sniper rifle. Bang! Bang! Gone! And then he walked right through the radiation. I put 2 rounds in him, and the guy didn't even blink. Next thing I knew, he was right up in my face, point blank. I've used up all my med kits. I'm not gonna make it, am I?
Nope. Here.
Here. Take this.
Whatever.
It'll help.
Thanks, Loner. I hope the
Don't
guys
call
get
me
back
Loner.
soon.
I need
Alpha
Skip.
team, we've tracked him down to the cemetery. We need backup ASAP. I repeat, everyone, get your asses over here.
He's about to off them all. You gotta help him, Stalker. He's gonna wipe them all out.
Wolfhound. Where did Wolfhound get to? Holy cow. Alright, so we started right here. To here. To here. To here. Now we're going to go back to here. But first, we're going to see what's in that little thingy down there. You really, I love these games. I love them so much, but they drive me crazy. I know I keep repeating myself, but you guys, look. Structures, structures, structures. You know there's stuff to do. You're like, why don't you just do it? Nah, it doesn't really work that way. Doesn't really work that way. That's why I always say I want a mission to drive me there. We're going to see what my plan is to get, either play it all the way out or get to a certain point and then try and do some side missions that are deemed... Oh, just a bunch of stuff. Look at all this. Whoa. This canned food is like way better than the sausage as far as how it fills you up, I believe. There's some potatoes there. Don't really use any of the water. Energy drinks and food. Med kits. I guess I'll grab these. Got this stuff here. Now, someone told me that if you can't get to it, just hit it again. Break the whole thingy, right? Instead of doing that thing that I was doing, jumping around like an idiot. You just hit it a few more times and it'll actually break. Always could use more grenades. All right, so cool little place. Cool. All right, what's our best way to get over there? A pathway is our best way. So, yeah, we'll just follow this pathway all the way down to right there, which should be right over here somewhere. Of course, it's nighttime. You might be like, why is he running sideways? I run like I run to avoid anomalies. Not always, but I do try. All right, we're gonna follow this path here. This red forest area, it's for some, I don't know why, and I think they really got it done right. It's like as eerie as the swamps are. It just feels like, look, that area is scary, right? Plus we're in the higher level areas here. But it's just like, why is it red, right? Why is it red? Does that mean there's more bloodsuckers in there or what? Like, why is it red? That in the back of your mind makes it even more eerie. Dude, those things are so bassy. Looks like we got... Oh, that's right. We got those collar missions. We're going to grab the collar missions, like, depending on where the game is telling us to go. Like, if we get near, you know, semi-close to them, we're going to grab them. I think that's kind of the... When it wants to send you all over the map. Now, if you guys remember from the last episode, you can see there's one here, one here. There was one here, and one here. So, you see what I mean? It feels like side missions are going to send you to locations that are built and that you maybe didn't explore. That's why I'm going to look up best side missions to do, right? A lot of times they'll quantify best side missions as because it gives you a gun or something. I don't know if that was a good guy or bad guy. I wanted to try hip fire against peoples. Oh, jeez. Wow, they hit hard. Oh, two more there. See, there's somebody else there. That guy just shot that other dude. Just kill everybody. Doesn't matter. There's two more guys there. Oh, they're zombies. Why can't I hit that guy through that tree? He seemed to be able to shoot at me. The guy's using a shotgun. That could be one of the reasons why I was hurting so much. I want to see what these guys... Yeah, the spaz. I still don't understand. Like, I know somebody reassured me that yes, the spaz... the Saiga is the best gun in the game. And it's like, there's still people that will say, oh, the Saiga, you know, the spaz is good, better, just as good, or the Texan, the 870, whatever. It's not. All you have to do is actually use a shotgun IRL and know that reloading one of those guns is a nightmare compared to a magazine. Magazine reload is way better. All right, so it's right up here. Something's up here. 80. Now there is a bridge here because I've run across this bridge multiple times.
We got that scumbag.
Wolfhound.
Did anyone catch where he went? I'll forward in the coordinates to the client. Watch my back. Commander, there's someone else trying to flank us. Take them all down. Must be a grateful patient coming to the rescue.
Are they up on the hill? Yep, they're up on the hill.
Moving into position. Frag out.
No frag out. I'm gonna shoot it out of the air. Oh my god, dude. They're so accurate. They're so accurate. he's right there. You don't get that headshot. You're gonna dump the mag on him for show. My goodness. It's almost like they can clip a little bit because I couldn't see his head and he was shooting me. Jesus, dude. Their AI is really good. You see how they're flanking that down? They're closing in on me. Their AI is actually really good. Something, you know, in all the games we play, we always talk about how like goofy AI is. These guys, they're flanking, they're throwing grenades. They are pretty...
I need help.
Oh, yeah? Is that Wolfhound? Yo, guys are down, Wolfhound. What are they hitting? That guy's using a Viper on me? Seemed pretty strong. What is that guy using? A K-Rod like I've got. Oh, look at this right here. Retrieve the... Oh, that's Wolfhound. Got him.
I need help.
What the... I can't talk to him. He was a little out of shape, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, so... That guy's arm is sticking through the thingy. Look at that. What is this place they were at? Graveyard, I guess. There's, what is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 8 X's on my map. That guy's using an integral A. I should just grabbed all of that. Merc's chatting about something. Alright, let's see first where we're supposed to be going. Oh, look! We're supposed to go to the doctor's place. Now, I think you have to go in this way, like this. I think this is the way to get into it. So I'm going to mark that spot there. And now let's see. Follow the coordinates. Oh, it's going to guide me. It's going to guide me. All right. Not got anything? Not really. All quiet on the bridge. He told me about the sweet stash near the cliff left of the bridge. Okay, that's like a... That's the message from Tunda and the message from Gray. All right, we got all that stuff. Now, there is a... He might be talking about this stash right here. Or this stash. But this stash has been here for a while. Not going to worry about that. Look, it's telling me to... It's showing there. Follow the coordinates, it's saying. Follow the coordinates. Like, the coordinates... Which coordinates? Yeah, these guys had some pretty good guns they were hitting me with. Jan's scalpel. Alright, so that is 113 there. It says follow the coordinates. Well, I'm gonna follow the coordinates then. I can just see myself going into an area that is like not regular radiation. The radiation that killed... Oh, look, right here. That usually, if you run too far in there, is radiation that kills you. So I'm going to go ahead and save here. I'm going to try and run in there. And if this doesn't work, look, I'm going to try and run this way. If this doesn't work, we're going to go in this way. Because this area shows radiation. It's got the sign. And when we were in Jupiter and we ran like this into an assigned area, it killed us. There it is, right there. It's like hiding in plain sight, like you don't ever see it. See this cliff? I can't jump down there. I bet you that water is deadly. I bet you that water's deadly. See, we need to get right there. You're like, yeah, we can't see with the radiation, brother. It's just out of curiosity's sake. I think it's under 22. Yeah, it's underneath. So stashes are... They're great at the beginning of the game. They're god-awful now. Like, those stashes are nothing. You know, a stash is going to be like some meds, some booze, some whatever. All right, so we're gonna quick save it here. You can see there's an obvious route of island. For that one. I'm not taking a chance with this water. Yeah, look, it's like the gate and you're here, so that's the way to go. So, this, I believe this is going to be an important character that we haven't met yet in the game. The quote, the Doctor. And look, he's obviously got some powers. He lives in a, I don't know, protective shell. What the deuce?
He didn't kill them by choice. The monolith guided him to hunt me with live bait. And I won't let you finish him. Enough deaths.
I think that it was Strider. That's Strider.
So, it was him who killed the mercenaries and hunters.
They were bait. A way to catch my attention.
But you hadn't helped them.
How many lives can a dead doctor save? Sometimes you need to make small sacrifices so you can save more lives later.
Interesting. People like this, you got to kind of listen to what they're saying, how they're saying it. It's kind of you'll get their ideology in their words, right? Sometimes some people have to die to save, a few people have to die to save more, things like that. Will he pull through?
Is he going to make it?
I've treated worse injuries. Even on monolithians. Especially on monolithians.
He spilled a lot of blood to get here. His own, and other people's.
And so did you, I imagine. I'm aware of what he's done, but he's injured and needs help. That's all that matters to me.
So, this is what the real Doctor looks like.
Do you know him? This monolithian?
Strider. His name's Strider.
That's a good name. An honest name. You were looking for the Doctor. Well, you found him. Now what do you want from me?
I believe this guy's name is Kamenov. Dr. Kamenov. And there is a Kamenov ending, and it's actually the one ending I want to try. Because it seems like, I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. But there's something else about Kamenov that I have a feeling. He's got these powers. Look where he lives. He's like this mythical, unknown legend of the whole zone. So we're going to find out. I need to find S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
I'm looking for any information about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I know you two have some history.
I doubt S.T.A.L.K.E.'s figured out how to bring the dead back to life. So it's up to us to help Strider. Everything else can wait.
You think there's still a chance to help him?
In a way, Strider's fortunate to be a monolithian. There's something that can help men like him, but not us. I've marked a former monolithian hospital on your PDA. If they've tapped into the old stashes, you might find a regenerator there. Along with the monolithians themselves, of course. I'd ask you to spare the wounded and keep them alive. But it's your call, Stalker.
Are you really concerned about his life?
Why are you so concerned about his life?
Because it's the only thing we truly possess. No matter how bad we believe it to be. Now go. Don't waste any more time.
Oh, 23,000 coupons. So, where did he go? He's right there. I guess he disappeared. Get to the cable tunnel. So that's Strider. If you guys don't remember who Strider is. Strider was... Oh, here, we're going north now. Strider was the boss of the island here. Remember? The Noontiders? And then they all turned into monolithians after the colossal screw-up over at Circa. But yeah, Strider was the dude running things here. So Richter got us to S.T.A.L.K.E.R here at the sawmill. S.T.A.L.K.E.R got us to Strider. And S.T.A.L.K.E.R is the Spark guys that we've been fighting. And Strider is the Noontiders / monolithians. So, but Kamenov is like, we just met him. It's pretty interesting that we've gone this far into the story. We just met this guy. But he's obviously somebody very important. I don't know if he's like part of that sea consciousness group. I don't know what possibly could be in there. Actually, a cave there. We have to get back up to the road. All right, so we're on a new mission, I believe. I think we completed that one. We are now on an act of mercy. He asked us not to kill anybody in there, so you can try and do this stealth, I guess, to receive coupons, and if you kill people, you won't get any reward from this. I mean, my stealth is top-notch, so we'll see how it works. How it works out. I believe we should be able to stay on this road all the way there. Looks like, yeah, we stay on this road. Like an intersection right there. All right, here we go. So, yeah, like I said, I'm interested to find out like who this Dr. Kamenov is, because he's obviously got some major abilities. They said he floats around the zone, healing people, rescuing people, but who is he, and how did he get this power, and how does he relate to Dalen and all the X labs? I think we're gonna find more X labs as we go. I've never been through here. I only turned back there to go to Yanov. A lot of anomalies in this area. It's funny, at the beginning of the game, if you look at the interactive map online and you click on anomalies, the lesser zone, like the first area that you go, is the heaviest. Like, the most anomalies are in that first area. And then as you kind of look around the zone, there's still a lot of anomalies, but nothing like... Oh, it looks like it might be up there. We don't want to keep running straight. We do want to go up this road. It looks like it's up. But there's like... if you look at the clustering of the majority of anomalies, they're all in the lesser zone and kind of like in garbage. So the first 2 areas that you're contending with, I guess the game wants to teach you about anomalies. It's daytime and we're going to go underground. What else is new? Okay, this looks like the place. Go to the cable tunnel. All right, the game just saved for us. Now, I believe that gun, the Ratkilla, it's like a bison. I believe this is the mission. We can find it, so we got to look for that as we go. And it's supposed to be pretty good. Locate the monolith infirmary. Complete the doctor's request without killing any monolithians. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll see how that works out. The problem is, what I find in this game, is your flashlight gives you away. And it does. It actually does. So, like, if I turn it off, look, you can't see anything. I mean, it looks really good with it on, but with it off, you can't see anything. All right. Looks like possibly it's going to give us waypoints. Wow, we are going... Uh-oh. A locked door right there. Interesting. Sounds like something really bad in there. Maybe we want to keep that door locked. Okay, I see a red thingy over. I'm just try this off first. Just for a second. I know it's dark. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do it without the light. It's like I'm gonna try it, and then there's a possibility I can run. Somebody said you can just run by them, you know, like just run away from them, get cover.
Skirmish at the boundary, casualties among the brothers. The wounded will be delivered in time.
Copy that. I will make sure they get the opportunity to avenge their injuries.
That didn't work. Shoot. Now I don't know where I'm going. Oh, jeez!
Destroyed.
Ooh, health kit. Well, it's working so far. Just running from these fools. Did you see that door I just peeked through? And God, it kind of looks like where that rat gun is back there. But I think you get it from the other side. Oh, jeez. What was that? Something really scary sounding. What the heck's all this noise, dude?
Taking cover.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I don't think this is gonna work.
Brothers, I need
Oh, shoot. I don't even know what I'm looking... What am I looking for in here? Oh, shoot. Nope. Nope. Not working. Back to the thingy, maybe. Oh, shoot. Dead end. Oh, what the... Oh, shoot, dude.
I'm moving to cover, brothers.
Where's... There we go. I'm really trying here. Okay. So... What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? There's like 4 guys in there. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, jeez. Something in here. Monolithian field report. Where's the thingy at? 12 meters this way. Oh, this. Oh, bonked my head on that. Oh, no. Ain't here. Oh, shoot, dude. Oh, this might be the place. Look. This might be where that gun is at. Oh, shoot, snort. Snorky. All right, I don't know exactly where that gun is at, but... No, this doesn't feel right. Wait, that door might open to somewhere. I thought they said after you get the thing. Let me see if it says anything here. No, this just says go back. Back to the top. I think when we go, if we go back and see the doctor the next time too, he gives us a named gun called the Whip, and it's one of those good sniper rifles. Okay, seen better days. I definitely want to go out that other way, but I need to find this gun, and I don't know where to look for it. From what I remember, it was... Somebody said it was past... It was like in an area... Oh, shoot. It was like... Where'd the door go? Ow. It was like in an area like this. Like you come out and... Let's go. Keep respawning. Ew. We went in here already, right? That's where the snork was. Blue. Blue 22. Alright. This doesn't say... No, let me look and see. See, Stalker. What did I call it? The Ratkilla? Ratkilla location. Instead of entering the room behind the monolithian device, also called the regenerator, take a left and enter the next room. Once there, go left again. What? I gotta go back in there? That was back this way, right? By this thing. Did that thing go in here? Looked like it did. So it is back over here somewhere. I want to try going out that way with that Buto, though, but it's somewhere. So what did I say? It says something like, instead of entering the room behind the monolithian device, take the left and enter the next room. What does that mean? Wait, is it in here? It looked kind of like an area like that. There's a guy in there. Wait, there's a door. I think we came in from over there. Oh no. So that's where the monolithian device was, right there. So they're saying, instead of entering the room behind the monolithian device, take a left and enter the next room. What does that mean? What Ian Diesel? Feels like it might be. I went down here though, and I didn't see it down there. Oh shoot. Wait, back here? Oh, shoot.
I need to...
I didn't need to do it. Yeah, here it is. The Ratkilla. Found it. No, they're blocking my stinking path, dude. That's not right, dude, for them to block your path. I want to kill these guys, but the doctor said not to. All right, we're going to try and see what that Buto over here does. It might be, oh no. Oh. Might be something really bad. And the Snork is back. Alright, so that room was here. Press the Buto. It sounds like they're chasing me. Different staircase, huh? Wait, did I actually do the mission? Oh yeah. Go back to the doctor's house. What? Well, we made it. We made it out of there. Dude, there's some weird noise coming from down there, is there not? Wait, is this a... we in a different facility? Oh my god, look. So we went in here, we came out here. That's what we just did. Okay, cool. So it's a completely different facility that we came out from. Now, we got the Ratkilla, and I believe that if we go back and talk to the doctor, when we go into his house, the whip is in there, the SV whatever Mark III, the good sniper rifle. Let's take a look at that Ratkilla. So comparatively to the K-Rod, this is the Ratkilla. It is less unmodified. It's got more damage. I don't think that that's true because my gun is at 70%, so I'm going to regain some of these numbers. But range is terrible because it's an SMG, but it's kind of on par with this fully upgraded K-Rod, which is on par with the Nipro, so that's cool. I mean, this is the thing we got, the regenerator, but we're going to run this. We're going to use this. I'm going to upgrade it, but we're going to use it. We're going to upgrade it as soon as I can get to a I don't know, either Yanov Station or Rostock. I don't know where it's gonna drive us next, but this game is like, I think the strangest. I think the two strangest areas that it drives you to, one is the swamps, right? Because it's just way southeast. But the other one is the Malachite region. Now, this area over here, when I first ran through here, you go that way, but I went over there and I found a key. So I don't know what the story with that zombie goblin. Anyway, the Malachite region is the one that's like, it's hard to get around, and they like send you from somewhere way far away to that place, and then from that place, I don't know, it just seems like that region over there, which is in about straight, a little southwest on the map, Malachite. You know, I better save. I'm just running like a crazed maniac here. Somebody needs some sausage. He better give me a... I know it goes away, but it just... You still have like a certain amount. Like it might come back pretty
Get
quick.
under the dome and head to the basement.
The basement.
Waiting for you there.
Okay. So... Get under the dome, which we are. So here's this. I think we're supposed to pick it up on our way out. I'm not going to pick it up right now like I'm stealing from... Oh, right here. Okay, basement time. So... Oh, cutscene. Oh, Straylock. I mean, Strider. Wait, who is that? Dude, he's got... Is that Straylock? Apparently he's got some powers, you guys. If that's Straylock, dude, he's pretty dang powerful. No wonder he's a legend in the zone. You're a doggy back there.
How long did you know each other?
Not long. I met him on Wild Island.
Oh, that was Strider.
Back when he was still human.
He was someone who had everything taken away from him. His past, his ability to fight back, even his name. We go to great lengths to cover up our mistakes.
What do you mean, Doctor?
After years of work, a group of scientists managed to tap into the noosphere, the Earth's informational field. An achievement comparable at best to the conquest of space. It was a turning point not just for science, but for the fates of the human race. However, as with all people, each of my colleagues was truly interested in only one person. himself. They began to dream of worldwide fame, of laurels crowning their bald, shiny heads. Naturally, the truth couldn't come out about secret laboratories, brutal experiments, and other such dubious undertakings. It was out of the question.
He just picked all that stuff up.
And so, they all got carried away with their dream of a perfect world. You know how the saying goes, great minds think alike, though fools seldom differ. And lo and behold, what do we have decades later? The Zone, in our image, after our likeness.
You were there, right? For the Sea Consciousness Project?
I was once as deluded as they were. But my doubts soon outweighed their confidence. And so when the experiment took place, one of the pods was left empty. The eighth one, or rather, the first, Dr. Kaimanov's pod. My pod. And so you've solved yet another mystery of the Zone, Stalker. Perhaps the most unsettling one. Dr. Kaimanov. Pleased to meet you.
Wow. So he was the original, not just one of the 8, but one of the original, which means this guy is the reason the Zone exists. Kaimanov. This is the dude right here. The whole reason this Zone exists is because of this guy.
The scientists you mentioned, Sea Consciousness, they're still alive.
No, that can't be. Strelok dealt with them back in 2012.
I spoke to the representative through the Visiograph in Malachite. They still exist in some kind of form he called subtle matter.
Subtle matter? But that's impossible! That means it's still going on.
Oh, geez, dude. So you created the Zone?
So you were the one who created the Zone?
Me? No, certainly not. The Zone created itself.
Mm-hmm.
I merely facilitated its emergence.
Same thing.
Although my colleagues and I had different expectations for the outcome of our experiment. You see these blind dogs? I've been trying to tame them for years, but they were born in a lab where they've known nothing but pain and fear. But Tiger here found me on his own. He just came out of the woods one day and tried to steal a sausage.
Well, who wouldn't steal a sausage?
He was born free and had the freedom to make his own choices, you see. The Zone is our collective offspring. But all we've imparted to it is suffering and sorrow. It doesn't know any other way. Maybe we're the same.
Why didn't you get into that pod?
Why did you refuse to get in the pod?
Because I've always held on to my belief in humanity. My colleagues, on the other hand, advocated for fixing it through the noosphere, purging it of darkness. How could I consent to such a notion? How could I permit them to rob all of humanity, not just of its ability to act freely, but even to think independently. Everything dark and light about us is a result of our own choices. The Zone was born in a place of tragedy and horrific experiments, but I believe in a different zone. A zone open to everyone.
Well, you can kind of hear what he's saying and would understand why I would want to pick his ending out of all the bad endings. You know, there's no good ending.
A zone open to everyone? That sounds kind of dangerous.
That's because it's the only way you see it. Frightened and caged, born amid evil and violence. What else could the Zone have evolved into? In a place where both humans and nature are nothing more than test subjects. If it had been born into freedom, like Tiger, it might have evolved differently, into a zone of creation, rather than destruction. And then, we might have become different too. We always had the ability to overcome the circumstances. Access to the noosphere would have made us better, even if it meant a rough start. Understanding and forgiving each other is a difficult endeavor.
I mean, out of all the people we've come across, you know, he sounds like out of, if you have bad choices, this is the least bad choice. But he wants to open the zone up to everyone, so I don't know what that's going to do.
What do you know about subtle matter?
It was a theory developed by Valentine Darlin, the leader of sea consciousness. Apparently, he's now become the image of the representative. Back in the day, he ridiculed my calculations regarding the existence of the noosphere, while I firmly believed that subtle matter was unscientific. In the end, I turned out to be right. But if he was also close to the truth, that changes everything. According to his theory, subtle matter can preserve a reflection of a person's mind, their personality. If you're implying the representative is real, that means they actually succeeded.
Before me, S.T.A.L.K.E.R was the only one who'd spoken to the representative. That was back in 2012 before Sea Consciousness died. S.T.A.L.K.E.R managed to reach the center of the zone and return unscathed.
Then S.T.A.L.K.E.R probably knows more about subtle matter than I do. Along with the sea technologies that Sea Consciousness has mastered during their 6 years of frenetic activity, chances are he's still researching it to this day.
All right, so
That's why I'm looking for S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Word is he's back in the zone.
I haven't seen him in quite some time. Maybe that's for the best. Our perspectives on the zone have probably developed quite differently over the years. If your information is correct, I doubt he's ventured too far from the cordon. Men like him tend to develop a deep attachment to a place they regard as their own and refuse to let go.
I want to find out if subtle matter is real. Things like this shouldn't be left to blind faith.
The scientific method isn't just about the experiment. It's about being able to replicate it. And I happen to know how to test a few of my hunches. If only Valentine could see me now. Well, perhaps he can. We tried to connect to the noosphere as an experiment in the Orbita underground lab. Back then, I saw nothing like the afterlife. But now, with the zone, I think the truth is worth taking a risk. But first, you need to get the cartridge from the signature station in a different lab, X3, near the cordon. It's been 20 years, so the entrances I knew of are long destroyed, but stalkers always find a way. Talk to Sidorovich, he's in charge of the cordon, and could have heard some stories about X3. I'll send you the code to the cartridge slot. Take it and head to Orbita. Good luck.
Wow. Okay, so... That's a lot of good information right there. Hey, I didn't kill anyone. Did he give me any money? Talk to Sidorovich. Now, where is he at? Let me guess. All the way across the map? Yep. We're here. He's down here in the cordon. Saying that this was S.T.A.L.K.E.R's kind of turf, I guess. And that explains why the swamps in Zatan, Cordon, the Wild Islands, this is like the old school stalker stuff here. But we also got into Pripyat in the generators area. I think they call this the center of the zone, is the generators area. Or Pripyat is, maybe. Anyway, let's get out of here. A lot of good information from him. And it kind of goes toward what we know. We know a few things. We know that we just got the whip, which is we just got two really good guns. The whip, damage and penetration really good, and this guy. So I'll probably carry these two guns with these two for a while. Wait, what about this? Didn't he want this? It's only half a kilo. So we know that there's 4 endings, right? And we're starting to get information about each of the people. And you can kind of guess like what their ending would be. So S.T.A.L.K.E.R, I don't really know what he wants to do. Doesn't he want to close? I think he wants to close it off. No, I don't know what S.T.A.L.K.E.R wants to do. The Ward wants to destroy it. Destroy the zone. End. S.T.A.L.K.E.R, I think he wants to rule it. I think he wants to be like the leader or whatever. Now, Kaimanov down here, I don't know. I don't know what he said. He wants the place to be open to everyone, which is weird, but also some of his
Tell
other...
me, did you kill them there? At the hospital?
No.
No.
Thank you. I understand it wasn't easy, but thank you. It's important to remember that not all of us are like these caged dogs. We can make our own choices.
Oh, 30,000. Ha ha! I guess that was worth a few med kits. Anyway, Kamenov, he kind of sounds like level-headed, like not level-headed, as level-headed as you can be in an area like this, but I don't know. The more information I get, the better. But I have to make it all the way down to there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run down to Rostov, right? I'm going to repair whatever I need to repair. And I am going to sell what I need to sell, put away what I need to put away, get equipped. And from there, because I have visited the Cordon already, even though no mission has driven me there, I should be able to take a guide here. Look, they're actually green, these guys. So here, Wolf is the guide down here, and the guide in Rostock, which is way up here. The guide in Rostock is... Toad. We're going to get Toad to take us. So, really interesting if you're trying to follow along, and I gotta make So here's my entrance from this side. If you're following along, trying to get with the story, I'm trying to. Like I said, I looked ahead and I just wanted to know how many optional endings there were. I don't know what they are. I've read some forums without spoilers saying they're all bad, right? I've read some forums where it gave me some info on like whether you want to join the ward or join the other guys. A lot of weirdness going on. But it seems like the 4 players are the ward, which is the colonel, right? The military. S.T.A.L.K.E.R, which is the leader of the S.T.A.L.K.E.R, Straylock, which we haven't even met yet in the game, and Dr. Kaimanov, that we just met. And so far out of all the psychos I've been dealing with, I kind of like the doc. I mean, I don't like him, but, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm going to hoof it down here. We're going to come back in the next episode. I will be down in this. I'll go all the way down to the cordon, and we'll start here and do the next couple of missions. Now, we are, just before you guys leave, I want to let you know that our mission that we're on now is called Legends of the Zone, okay? So after Legends of the Zone, the next quest is Subtle Matter, all right? So Subtle Matter, they were just saying that's what those sea consciousness guys are, but Subtle Matter is the first of 3 missions that will dictate what ending you get. So we have to make a choice at some point during that mission, and I don't know, it'll lock us out of one ending, okay? It'll lock us out of one ending. Where am I? Oh, I'm at Rostock already. Wow, I wasn't even that far away. It'll lock us out of one ending and give us 3 endings to choose, not to choose from, but then the next mission is called Dangerous Liaisons, where it'll lock us out of another one, and we'll have to do a third mission, a third and final choice, where it'll lock us into one of the final 2. So what I'm saying is that's the save points that I need to make. I need to make one during that Subtle Matter, then I need to make one before Dangerous Liaison, and then one more. I forget what the last mission is. I think it's called The Last Wish. And that'll give me the ability to go back to that save and come back through and do the other ending. Pretty cool. All right, that's it for me. You guys join me next episode. We're going to get more and more information, and it's actually getting really good.